Thanks for joining. This is Movado, and I'm back here with episode 10 of my Ascension Unchained Let's Play series. Where I left off last time is I was clearing out the Jack Sparrow house located up here on the north side. I did finish that task, actually completely salvaged the entire thing. It's just a flat spot on the ground right now. And then I placed a whole bunch of oxygen extractors right over here. There's like 40 of them set in the water. I needed to get some hydrogen bottles going, so I went ahead and set those. Actually, I am going to mark these waypoint at show on HUD hydrogen extractor, accept that, so I can see where they are from any place in outer space. After I got done salvaging that, I went through all the loot that I had, and I started putting stuff in the factory and planning out my next steps. Decided I wanted to bring in my tank, Anicetus, because it doesn't require any special progenitor tech fragments or anything like that, just resources and thrusters. Threw everything in the factory, had pretty much everything on me anyway. What I didn't have, I had to pull out of Zeus, which, was very little. And I threw it all into the factory, and voila, Antacidus is here. I just spawned it in. I set the ship right over here by this hill. But here's Antacidus, the big ass battle tank. So you can see all these turrets, 75 turrets, 20 manual fire weapons, pure combat steel, dual blast door entrance, dual shutter doors encasing it. But this is Anicetus. Standard constructors, the AC is the room for an advanced constructor, because those are available in HVSV here. Storage packs, medical on this side, some O2 armor locker and storage on that side. Up above is all storage. So up here's where you got the container controllers, cargo boxes, and then your clone chamber. So it is an HV, it's got a clone chamber. I did this little thing in the Percy's Destroyer, and I really like the way it looks, so I put it here as well. Pentax tank shield, I didn't know what to do with it, so I shoved it in the corner. Good enough. Yeah, generator room, fuel. Got some RCS in the corners. And then final room, this is the core room. So you got cores, more fuel inside, a little bit of storage, some passengers tank, some RCS hidden in there as well, and then obviously the extenders. So yeah, this is Anicetus. Go through here. All those blast door rooms are airtight. I did seal them off with force fields. I need to get it fueled up or ammoed up though. Obviously, it takes a lot of different options. From a CPU side, I got about 40,000 CPU left. So, I don't know. I'll probably upgrade some of the turrets. Maybe I'll probably throw in the advanced constructors. I'm not sure. I probably don't need to upgrade any of the turrets, but I have the CPU, so I'll probably do it. Let me turn this off. But more to come on that. That's where I'm at with Anicetus. This tank is absolutely just fun to decimate POIs with and enemies. I mean, Xenodrone fortresses are no problem. I've got a video on YouTube with that. POI groupings is no problem. It just shreds them all instantly with all the turret loadout it has. Ground troops just melt. So that's where I'm at. Okay, for today. Erebus is ready to go. As you saw in last episode. As you heard on last episode, I should say. I killed something, but I did not get it on video. So, thrusters. That's what we're doing today. Space combat. I'm heading to outer space right now. Actually, you can see right there, that square is where the Jack Sparrow house was. Still a hole in the ground now. Anyway, here we go. That had a lot of salvage in it. A lot of sadium and titanium. Oh my gosh, there's a lot in there. One house was, yeah, it's kind of nice. Okay. Where's my Ascension Starter Cube icon? Even though the Ascension Starter Cube isn't there anymore. And, I'll be honest, at this point I actually don't know how to get rid of this icon, this shortcut, because I removed the Ascension Starter Cube itself. Hash Reprogramming Center. I want to take a look at this. I should do it when I have Erebus. Gosh, I'm so close to a moon. Where is it? At least it looked like I was really close to a moon. Maybe it's one of those. 8 miles. 11 miles. I guess I'm not all that close to a moon. What is this? Oh, I know what that is. I be careful. Some of these POIs will kill you very, very quickly. What is this? I don't know. I'm not going to get closer. That one marker that I have across the way is one that I put when I was out here with Zeus the other day. I believe there's a purple icon out there somewhere. I just haven't discovered it. There was something over there that I wanted to look at. Alright, so out in outer space, we've got the Cindarian Wolverine, we've got the Excalibur, Vindicator, Polaris Freighter, Wolverine, I saw those already. What's this? Why aren't they showing on the map? Probably have to get closer to them. You have to eat some rockets in order to identify it. Okay, gonna keep going. Get into planet. I'm gonna land my Zeus. Then I'm gonna hop out in Erebus, and I'm gonna go and start killing stuff in outer space. I really should have looked. Oh, there's 2 Vindicators right there, and then the Excalibur. This is a good spot, honestly, to go to. I think the strategy is going to be picking off the Excalibur first, because I think these tanks are going to be easy kills. Yeah, and I'm just going to look for a flat spot here to land. Right in here looks good. Do the old F6 and take a look at the horizon. I don't see anything. And I'm going to land it right in here. Thrusters off, power saver on. Constructors inactive. Whoops, they were set correctly. 0. Exactly 0 watts. That works for me. Alright. I got a couple cores on me. I am going to grab output. There we go. One thing I did change, I don't need the Voidium scanner, is I took the augmented shield generator that I looted out of the planetary patrol vessel that I did not get on video. I took that out and put it into Erebus. Take a look here. I'm going to go to the secure cockpit and back. So Erebus has a augmented shield generator now. There. Which is quite the boost off the heavy. So that's a huge win for right now. Again, I just want to scan really quick. Alright, here we go. Let's go to outer space. Let's kill some stuff. And if you need first person in Erebus, it has it in the back cockpit. As you can see right now, it's a narrow little window, but there is a first-person view that helps with sniping things. But I'm going to go in third person for this. Oh, perfect. There he is. I always forget the F6 deal. So last night I took a look at a Temple of Doom. Those are quite interesting. There is a lot of spawners in those things. Oh my gosh. So, yeah. It is definitely a Temple of Doom. Alright, so for the Excalibur, I don't think it has that strong of a shield on it. I think it's just got a standard shield. I believe it does have a quantum in it, though. A quantum core. And I think... Oops, didn't mean to do that. I think this is the bottom of it. What is that? Oh, that's the dead defense station. Yeah, this is going to be a quick kill. It's going to be, the core is right up in there somewhere. Oh, Vindicator's here. Got it. Cored it. Vindicators are going to be a little bit slower to core, but gosh, they can't really move that well. The cores of these are in the front of them. Yep, and here the other one comes. Here's where the gamma is really, really paying off. I could have never done this without the extra gamma. And to be quite frank, that shield is going to make this a non-issue. These are all going to melt pretty fast. There it goes. Yeah, and I'm kind of staying on the bottom of them too, which helps me avoid all their turret fire. These are set up, obviously, tanks in outer space are hard. You know, I applaud them for trying, and there's definitely some changes coming for sure. So, nothing bad about having these out here. They'll be, you know, planets probably make sense, but it's just for testing purposes. So, the Excalibur, when I built that, is a PvE player use ship, never really intended for. Oh, look at that one-shot core. Never really intended for NPC use, which is why when you see it, it's got a flat bottom. There's not really any weapons on it. Okay. Now, where'd they go? Right here. I'm debating how I want to do this, because I think these things are going to run away. I think they're going to run away when I turn them on. Okay, what I'm going to do is hopefully not die. That works. Actually, I'll just use the front cockpit for now. He looks like he's coming in. Power them down. Because there is, I want to get to it fast. There's quantums in here. I got a quantum. Yep, I got the quantums out of this thing. 2 quantums. Where's my other one? That's the Excalibur. These 2. Zoom in, and I just want to get those quantums out. Yep. Okay. You know, I saw him coming. The Excalibur is the same deal. There is a quantum in there that I really want. Let me think about this. Okay, so really quick what I'm going to do. Thrusters are off on that one. Okay. Whoops. Thrusters are off on that one. Okay. Where is it? Here. Uh-oh. Turn the wrong ship off. Okay, so what I want to do, actually, if I can, before he gets here, that was a warp drive. There's the extenders. There should have been a quantum in there. I should have gotten it. I believe there's a quantum in this ship, so yeah. 4 smalls, 1 big. Standard warp drive. Look at those extenders. Here's the Wolverine. This is good timing. Alright, Mr. Wolverine. Apparently this is the bottom of it, so I guess like my ships, I'm going to go on the bottom of it. I do not know this ship at all, unlike the ships I just killed. But this sure seems like it has a big shield on it. Bastion shield, maybe it's just the advanced shield. This is acting like it's a Bastion or regenerative shield though. And right now, obviously, just leveraging that gamma as much as I can. Take his shields down. But this Wolverine, those glowing blocks you see, are the Cindarian blocks, lava type blocks, if you will. And then the Equation Alliance that you see use a lot of the water blocks, hence the name Equation. So that's the deal with these ships. You can turn on third person and night mode, so it looks maybe a little bit better on the stream, but then the sun kind of blinds you out sometimes. Oh, there it goes. Excalibur coming in. Damn, look at this. Okay, I want to make quick work of this one. And I do want to see what's inside of it. That must be like antimatter or something, because it's taken forever to... Short-range antimatter drive, hell yeah! That might be a... Oh, I got an augmented shield. Cool. Got Xeno on these. I'm picking up equation blocks, if you can see that. Trying to think what else would be in here. The CPU extenders, which it looks like this is a pretty narrow ship, so I think everything's just going to be in this hall. This is just a bunch of blast doors at this point. Oh, these are the tier 3 Xeno blocks. Interesting. Tier 3 Xeno blocks have a lot of hit points and don't weigh that much. The Equation and Cindarian blocks have a lot of hit points. They do have a limited, and I think he's working on it, I could be wrong, but they do have a limited option in terms of block shapes. That was a pretty good one. Yeah, I don't see anything else here. I'm going to check this side. Just make sure I'm not missing anything over here. Like an energy pulse rifle or something, you know. Not that I'm looking for one of those or anything. Probably is one in here. It's probably in that box I'm not going to pick up. Alright, so I did go into creative mode last night, and I did make some adjustments to my ship. I added more container controllers, to Erebus that is. I added more container controllers, and I obviously gave it Harvest Controller by default. Excalibur. Buddy, I know you, I've killed you already. Vindicator, Vindicator, Excalibur, Wolverine, Excalibur. Come on, buddy. How much do I weigh? Let me check my ship's weight. 1 kiloton. This ship can handle 3. Okay. You know what else it can handle? Another Excalibur. Definitely going to take this guy. I can tell I'm a little more sluggish now. After I loot this Excalibur, I'm going to probably head back to Zeus. Yeah, this is just a regular shield, so it goes down super fast. Yeah, and it's right in here. There it goes. Alright. This is the other way to go about it. Oh, I do have cores on me. Is turn that off. God, I always turn my ship off. One of these times I'm going to get like surprise attacked in that few seconds that my ship is off. Okay, I can see the extenders are up there. And the quantum is right there. Warp drive. Of course I can't reach it. And Erebus is too big to... It is not too big to fit inside. Oh, that's even better. Take out the heavy glass in front of it. Yeah, I'm getting full containers. Take out the warp drive. That's just a regular warp drive too. The Pentaxa tank, we got some generators, advanced constructors. I'm really surprised that advanced constructor is taking that long. Makes me wonder if the thrusters are on. They are not. Oh, crew. I'm gonna paint you. That's right, there's a lot of crew in here. You jerks. Just looking at the map, I don't see anything here either. Okay, what I'm gonna do... I didn't put a constructor in here. And I really don't have any multi-charges on me either. That's surprising. Okay. Uh-oh, there we go. Alright. Back out of here a little bit. And... get those people. And if I could get the angles on this. Yeah, it doesn't want to hit down there. Oh, that one went really fast for some reason. Alright, there is some generators there. Time to back out. If I can. Okay. There is like 5 more crew in the cabin as well. Okay, there's a lot of turrets on these ships, CV turrets. None of them are heavy. There's drive thrusters on here. I just don't think I'm going to take any of it, honestly. Where am I at on time? I'm 30 minutes in. Okay, this is good timing. What I'm going to do, I don't think any of this is going to stay. I'm trying to think. There's a lot of Xeno here I could salvage. How much? Move all this in there. I'm going to salvage up a bunch of Xeno. Because this thing is a lot of Xeno. Although there are probably faster ways to get Xeno. There's some steel in here too, but for the most part. Oh, look at that, I found some composite blocks buried in there too. Artillery cannons up there, laser cannons, it's got them both. Just didn't need to do that. There's fuel tanks up in the front nose of it. If you shoot too far forward, you'll get a chain reaction on the fuel tanks. The ship won't blow up, just the fuel reserves. Some of it will blow up. I don't think I've ever actually had that happen in my ships. And all the times I've used my Excalibur or Soul Crusher or CS Caliber or blah blah blah. I have many versions. I've never had those fuel reserves go. Oh, I should say the one time I tested my Soul Siphon against the corrupted Zenith or corrupted Dreadnought, that one's on YouTube. I did lose the front nose of my ship. Then I adjusted my loadout, my strategy, and I killed it. So there was, I guess, one time when I was just pure. It was really a combat test to see how well I could tank it. Overall, the ship held up really well, so it takes a lot of damage to get down to those fuel reserves. How am I doing on weight here? 2.6 kilotons. I think that's good enough. I've got enough Xeno, otherwise I'm not going to be able to move here. I'm trying to think. There's the Wolverine. They probably despawned because they're white. I'll know really quick if they're gonna all despawn. Oh dang, my maximum speed is only 60 ms. Yeah, I think they're gone. Well, that's okay. I got all the 2 CV quantums, 4 SV quantums. Short antimatter. That's pretty freaking sweet. I'm not gonna lie. Antimatter drive. Thought I got a shield too, an augmented shield, and a heavy shield. Yeah, so some pretty 10 extenders, 4 improved. This is really fucking cool. Okay. Now to figure out where Zeus is. Zeus. New Asia. And waypoint it. Zeus is right here. On the other side of the planet. Fun. Alright. Let's see, as I look in outer space, what's left? The Temple of Doom. Yup, that's definitely a Temple of Doom. It looks like I cleared out Ascension ores. Psh. It looks like I cleared out the hostile ships. in the sector. And really, that's the biggest thing I wanted to get to, is I wanted those ships out so I could come out here and park in outer space for safely. The other thing I can do is I could build a space station out here if I want to stay here, and soak up all that solar power. So a couple different options. Yeah, I see that pink icon. Where was that? Way out here now. You can kind of see it blinking. Yeah, I see green. Where is Zeus? Oh, I got a mile yet. Oh, let's get away from the planet. I see green POIs, which are the equation Cindarian stuff. Okay, stop sinking. When I get back to base, I'm just going to transfer this into Zeus. Well, I shouldn't say base. When I get back to Zeus, I'm just going to transfer it to Zeus. Yeah, it's pretty good, though, that this thing can haul 2.5 kilotons. Get some lift there. Waiting for Zeus to come in range. She could just dock it. Alright. Zeus. Look at all the steel plates. It's from Salvaging Jack Sparrow, so that's what it's from. Alright, gosh, those quantums. One of those is going in Zeus. These, I don't know what I'm going to do. These do 30,000 extra CPU. I know where those are going to go. So, part of my goal... Really? Is this right? This isn't where I parked my ship, is it? Oh yeah, it is. It's right. Okay. It's falling. The patrol vessel, the interceptor. It's still circling the planet. The one that I killed. Okay. I don't care. Well, I know you didn't respawn if you're still circling the planet. How am I doing on my ship here? I need some fuel. So I'm going to refuel. And in my fuel box... Wow, 300. Okay. Oxygen. Gonna top off the O2 a little bit. And I guess I got 5 of those, which is fine. Get rid of some of this. It's a lot of pentaxid. Okay, I'll clear that up later. Off I go. Do I have food on me? Oh, you know what I don't have are multi-charges. And I have some in my weapons and ammo. I consider that quote-unquote an ammo, so there you go. Might as well just take some of that. Good there. I don't even have a laser pistol on me. I'll have to go through here. Figure out what I all want to keep and what I all want to melt down. Decon it. But for now, back to outer space. Today's a mission. Today's space killing. Today's cleaning up the starting sector. And now you can see why I was really wanting to get the gamma lasers, because it really, really, really helps. If you haven't heard me say that enough, gamma lasers are awesome. I'm going to remove that. I'm heading out this way. Okay, the other one must be the Temple of Doom. Okay. That's titanium. See, and I could just come around and just throw some. Goodbye. Okay, let's see. Well, I see a Pentaxid tank there. Nothing major there, okay. I'm trying to do this quick in case there's something hanging around here that's going to shoot me. Yeah, I think this is all going to be minor stuff. I am also not wearing an EVA booster. And I don't have a clone chamber out here, so I am highly vulnerable right now. Okay, this is dead. Now, get the detector out again and get my bearings straight. Here we go. I am friendly with the pirates. Oh, look at this. Everyone likes me today. Everyone's friendly. That's pretty sweet. Shit, even Creel like me. They're neutral. Alright. Everything's looking my way. Now it's all green. Okay. I like it. Pirates I'm friendly with. Yeah. That's awesome. I don't know what this POI is out here, though. I'm going to find out what these are and have some fun. You know, looking at this one and this one, I bet they're in range to each other. And I don't know if they're going to shoot each other, so let's go find out. Let's see how close they are to each other and if they'll shoot at each other. And if they do shoot at each other, I'm definitely going to blow up Xerax. Because F those guys. Golan 1. Golan 1. Is that one of the ships that is actually a POI? I don't know what Golan 1 is. Alright, they're not shooting at each other. They must be out of range. Which is fine. Someone's going to start shooting, though, and it's going to be me. It's going to be me. Here we go. Yeah, it's going to take a while to work through it. Here's where CVs have their advantages. You know, CVs are strong from the perspective of They put out a lot of damage real fast. I feel like the core is in here somewhere. And I'm just ignoring the turrets. Orbital production. No, it's off to one of these sides. I feel like I've struggled with this before. Yeah, see, my shield's at 97% right now, so I don't have much to worry about. I don't feel like the core is in the center of this POI. So I'm just going to wreck it. Is it up there? Well, I'll find it eventually. Or I'll run out of ammo. Here my shield is at like 95% yet. Orbital production. Yeah, I feel like it's in one of these sides. I'm gonna just do a quick spin around it. I can't get out. I'll freeze to death here. It's up there. Yeah, it's not in the center of this facility. I'm pretty sure of that. I've struggled with this one before finding it. With CVs, it's a little bit easier because you throw a lob of artillery in there and it takes out a pretty big circle. With the SVs, it takes a little bit longer to find it. How am I doing in ammo? 2,000 rounds yet. There's a traitor sitting there. We're all shooting plasma over his head. Well, I might have to just walk away from this guy to go check out the other one so I don't burn all my plasma on this one station. Or maybe I just need to come back with some EVA boosters. Well, you know, you're shooting over here, and I like to believe that at some point I thought it was off-centered. So maybe the core is over here somewhere. Yeah, I don't see it. Really don't like giving up like this. Okay, there's nothing there. I'm gonna come down this side. I mean, once you get in, the AoE of the plasma is actually really nice. Oh, what's that? Dang, I was hoping that was the core. The AoE of the plasma will do a nice job. You saw that when I killed the CVs, that it didn't take much to core them. Alright. Well, that was his shield generator. Alright, well I think I beat this thing pretty much enough. But I do want to sort of shove some plasma down the middle just to make sure. What's in there? No. Does not look like it. Oh, that's where the shield was. Yeah. Alright, well, now that I've properly wrecked this, I will have to come back to it at some point. I just want to find it. I just want to find it. I swear, sometimes it's so easy to core this thing, and other times I'm searching and I'm tearing the whole thing apart. Alright. Moving on. I can come back to that at some point. What's goal on? I don't want to lose all my... I'm running pretty low on ammo right now. Oh, I saw lots of firepower. Well, I can certainly take all these things off the outside, and then it's probably just a POI with lots of loot on the inside. Turn on night vision so you can see a little bit better. Maybe. Alright. Obviously the bottom is loaded up. God, this augmented shield just doesn't even care. Wow, those take a lot of damage. I might put that antimatter warp drive. Well, actually, you know what I think I'm going to do? Oh, I got some decisions to make. I've got that antimatter warp drive, which I can put in, you know, Ares, for example. Or I could decon it, get tech fragments and plasma, entropic plasma cells out of it. Because if I decon it, then I could use those materials to build some of those tier 2 SV thrusters that I need to bring in the Perseus destroyer. Because I like lots of big ships that blow stuff up. And then kind of what I was thinking is, if I can find another one of those Wolverines and get the shield out, or the warp drive out of it, I could, yeah. I could throw that and some Percy's as well. Yep, see. Starting to run out of ammo now. Shit, those actually work pretty well. I mean, on a damage per second basis, the Gamma actually seems to outdo Plasma. On single block damage, that is. If you get more than one block, I'm guessing it probably doesn't do the same thing. Oh. Well, this outer space sector is getting pretty safe. What are you shooting at? Oh. Not sure why I was shooting at that loophole. Okay, well this will be something I'll come back to. I don't want to wreck it. I can see spawners in there, and it's... Yeah, I can see some spawners in here, so... Oh, I can see this is popped too. I blew out that air seal. Yeah. I might have triggered them already, actually. I might have triggered them all when I got really close. Alright, well I'm not going to go in there. Okay, well that's... God, what is this? Golan. I was going to say Gollum, but I was like, no, that's Lord of the Rings. That's the little Smeagol dude. Alright, Tesh Reprogramming Center. Oh, I don't have any ammo left either. Well, this is a good little trip around the solar system or the space sector, though. What's moving? Oh, that's Polaris. Those guys are despawned. Oh, I got a reprogramming center here and here. I got two of them. Oh, you think so, huh? Helps if I hit him. Who else is shooting at me? Joke's on you, my reputation is still only unfriendly, not hostile. See, it says I'm hostile, but I'm just only unfriendly, so F those guys. You know what would be really interesting to do here as well is if you mine up their asteroid, they get very mad at you. And everyone else loves you for it. Look at all this rep that I'm getting with everyone. I'm going to be honored with everyone. Okay. Honored. Let's check. Honored. And it's not because I am picking up Prometheum, it's because it's attached to their station. So this is all considered in the game's eyes block damage. I just gotta be careful that I don't accidentally expose myself. Honored. Oh, and I'm getting bouts of internal temperature in here too. See? 70 degrees. Let me see. Oh, I'm unfriendly with Xerax now. I'm almost honored with Creel. That's how fast you can get some rep. Wow. Yeah, this is I know I've reported this in the past. They know about it, but okay. Honored with Creel. Honored, honored, honored. Am I still unfriendly with Xerax? Cool. Honored with everyone. That's how you do it, my friends. That's how you get honored with everyone. You find a stone at POI and you mine up all the resources on it. Oh, you jerk. There's one up there, yep. There you go, I killed that civilian. Okay. That's the test reprogramming center. I see what it reprograms. It reprograms your reputation to make you honored. That's what it does. Alright, well, that was a good episode. I'm 1 hour in. I think I'm going to wrap it up there. I'm going to head back into Planet, get back to my Zeus, and figure out my next steps. But for now, I'm going to wrap it up there. Thanks for joining. If you have any questions, please do like, subscribe, let me know if you do have any questions. Otherwise, thanks for joining, and hope to see you next time. Take care, everyone.